Alô amigos do YouTube, alô insanos, alô insanas, sejam todos bem-vindos ao KL.INSANO GAMER. Meu nome é Leandro e hoje Redemtion 2. Vamos continuar essa história fantástica, uma história que há muito tempo vem dando o que falar. E se você não assistiu este jogo, não jogou, assista no KL.INSANO GAMER, vai na playlist do canal e divirta-se. Se você não é inscrito, meu amigo, não tem problema, é só se inscrever, desça a barrinha do YouTube ali, vai ali, se inscreva, ative as notificações, ative o sininho, coloque em todos, comente, compartilhe, deixe aquele like muito importante e compartilhe nas suas redes sociais. Não esqueça, se você tem um Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, todas as suas redes sociais, por favor, compartilhe para fortalecer o canal e alcançarmos os 300 inscritos, beleza? Vamos continuar a história do Redemtion 2. Simbora pro jogo.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Olha a imagem desse jogo, meus amigos. Olha, fantástico. Aí galera, marquem este lugar, hein, né? Vamos ter que voltar aqui. Mais pra frente eu explico porquê, mas a gente vai ter que voltar aqui. Bom, marquem aí. Aí o gelo já vai derretendo.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get up there, let's stick tight. Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ixi, quebrou a roda.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up.
Hold
We'll try
on.
and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less.
Arthur Morgan. Nosso personagem é o Arthur Morgan.
see? You ain't so useless after.
Not quite.
Olha os índios lá em cima.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them.
Aumentar o mapa, ó, Alt. Aí tem normal. Bússola, que eu não sei o que é, vamos ver. Não sei o que é isso aqui não. Ai, apertei pause. Ai, socorro. Ai, meu Deus, o que eu fiz? É, aí tem expandido, normal e não.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Eu pus pouco maior o mapa.
Maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man.
Eu não posso cortar caminho.
With our people for a while, a number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled.
Nunca cortei caminho. Ai, tem buraco nisso. Não deu muito certo, né?
You bust up the wagon off the road.
Come on, we're falling behind.
A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around.
Ih, não deu certo. Eu nunca cortei o caminho, por isso que eu tô falando. É... tentar checkpoint novamente. Vamos lá. Vai, Sam. Cortar caminho. Agora tem que fazer tudo de novo.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. They told me he lived with our
Vamos inventar de novo, não, né?
When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man and the drink had a
Eu sei, mas agora não dá pra mudar de roupa.
Around 13, I just
Tá
took off
falando
on
que eu
my
tô
own.
com roupa de frio. Preciso pôr roupa de calor.
A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests?
Eles estão indo seguindo a gente.
No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Vamos acelerar os cavalos agora. Uhul! Agora corre mais. Lembrando, meus amigos, que aqui o objetivo é a história, tá? Não tem, a gente não vai atrás de outras coisas a não ser a história, contar a história do jogo. Esse é o objetivo desse vídeo, dessa gameplay, entendeu? O foco é a história do jogo. Chegando aqui no nosso acampamento. É o primeiro dos acampamentos que a gente vai participar.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you
Cara,
just
não confio em ninguém.
look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant.
Cara chato,
Laid
mano.
off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its
Ó, dinheiro de
slice.
desvalor acampamento para aprimorar munição, comida e outros manimentos do acampamento.
Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson!
Durma, se barbeie, troque de roupas ou guarde armas no depósito na sua barraca. Eu preciso de uma roupa de calor. Eu tô com uma roupa de frio. Capítulo 2. Mirante Orchard. Mirante Orchard. Uma semana depois. É bonito aí. Que lugar bonito. Gente, vocês lembram daquele lugar que eu mandei guardar lá no começo do vídeo? Eu falei, guarda, a gente vai voltar aqui, né? Vai ter que voltar lá. É longe, hein? Mas vocês vão me acompanhar, né? Eu tenho certeza.
Arthur?
Jose?
Nossa, que roupa feia, Arthur.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ó, existem fases do jogo e paralelas, tá bom? A gente aperta o M aqui, ó. Aqui existem... Nossa, eu tô com um cavalinho aqui, ó. Tem essa fase do Ru aqui. Vamos ver o que é. O tio precisa lutar, falar com você. O tio precisa falar com você. Mas... como é que eu vou explicar? Eu preciso voltar... Cadê onde que eu marquei? Aqui. Vou voltar aqui. É longe, hein? Vamos ver se eu consigo voltar lá. Puta, eu nem me mexi, cara. Movi. Você me deixa em paz. Eu tenho um trabalho a fazer agora. Me deixa. E é longe. Posso ir agora? Posso ir? Posso ir?
Morning, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
Deixa eu ver se eu consigo fazer um jeito. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo. Pera aí. Agora eu esqueci. Ver se eu consigo dormir até no Valentine. Eu tenho que ir lá em Valentine. Agora eu não lembro. Ainda não dá pra fazer viagem rápida. Bom, a gente vai fazer, tá? Mas eu tenho que voltar lá. Não esqueçam disso, tá bom? Vamos lá ver o que o tio quer. Ô tio! O que o tio quer, tio? É só eu. Imbecil. Chamei o cara de imbecil, seu imbecil. Calma, nem cheguei aqui ainda. Doação. Tem dinheiro não, estou pobre. Ainda. Vamos ver o que o tio quer. Acorda.
Ow, ow, ow. Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Aguenta aí, cavalinho. Já volto. Vou levar as meninas lá pra Valentine. Olha! Ô, vira.
Ladies, sing us a song.
Ó, o rapaz tá com problema ali. Ah, tio! Tá quebrando tudo, cuidado! Ih, escapou o playboy do cavalo.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. Very serious. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Eu lembro que eu falei que ia ser um menininho bom. Então, tem que fazer atos bons. Tem que pegar o pangaré branco lá. Calma, querido. Calma. Oh, easy. Calma. Easy. Analisar o cavalo. Exibir informações. É um tiro. É um tiro cinza branco, claro, velocidade 6. É um cavalo de carroça. Vem, vem com o papai, vem. Vamos, garotinho.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Yep.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Valentine.
Wanna be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come
Famosa Valentine.
No, Miss O'Shea is far too
Aqui
high
fica o
and
bar,
now for the
salão,
bus. Or to do
xerife,
any real work. She's
Bruce.
a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Sheriff's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on
Tem
the
outro
line.
salão.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Salão principal esse aqui, ó.
Oh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there.
Tá vendo esse cara aqui, gente? Vou até mostrar pra vocês. Não vou dar spoiler não, mas mais pra frente eu vou... Eu só vou falar pra vocês lembrarem bem desse cara aqui, tá? Não vou dar spoiler o que ele é, não. Esse carinha aqui, ó.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Esse carinha aqui na frente, ó.
Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed.
Se conseguir. Esse carinha aqui de branco,
We'll see
ó.
you at the general store when you're done.
Prestem bem atenção nesse cara aqui. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo.
I imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A
Não,
maniac?
não consigo.
Well, in my youth, I
Não
used to
consigo
be
chegar
known as
perto
the
dele.
One-shot kid.
Esse velhinho aqui, ó. Magrelinho aqui, ó.
I'm not gonna ask why.
Prestem bem atenção que um dia eu vou falar sobre ele, hein?
Bad man, Arthur.
Mas eu não vou dar spoiler agora não, tá bom?
But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No, ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up.
Shut up.
This is the place now. Come on.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Compre café. Cadê o café?
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
O que é isso? Café? Acho que é, né?
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Yo, isso que é forte, hein?
I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
Para o Brasil.
Train laden with baggage and
Para o Brasil.
passing through a bit of deserted country at night.
Eles vão fazer o quê aqui?
Some time for the tides. Someplace called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out there.
Bom, não sei que eles foram no Rio de Janeiro, tem que as praias bonitas. Também pode ir lá na Bahia, que tem muito lugar bonito.
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Aí, mexeu com a mulher do grupo, rapaz.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
Tenta.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're
Isso vai ter volta.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
O que você tá falando?
Well, I ain't had a good night's sleep in weeks. Cattle grub's making good work of me.
Have to expect it. Can I help you, sir?
Fica na sua aí.
No trouble now, please.
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
I paid for nothing.
Como é que luta mesmo?
Think you two could stand?
Eu esqueci como é que luta. Bate nele. Ah, lembrei.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine. Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know, small waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Não posso abrir aqui por quê? Nossa, tem nada nas gavetas, hein? Meu Deus. Pobreza, tio. É o F que luta, gente.
I hope everything's okay up there.
After you.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible.
Esse tem que morrer.
Come here for a minute.
Ele me viu.
Come here.
Come, get.
Infelizmente.
Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
Olha! Olha! Sai da frente!
Just borrowing it. You stay away from me. Get back here right now.
I don't want no trouble. You have to help me.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out. No, please.
Ah, mas esse tinha que morrer.
Hello.
Hey, my horse! Am I glad to
Out of
see
the
you?
damn way.
What's
Here's your
story,
horseback,
man?
friend.
Oh, you really were.
Foi mal, amigo.
Appreciate it.
Hey, be more careful. Welcome back. Something with your mind before.
Is the sun all right?
I hope it's
Hard.
Sir. Forgive me.
Excuse me.
Welcome back, sir.
Né? É no outro, então.
Thanks for your assistance.
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough as teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy?
Ih, a briga.
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. You lazy bastard. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools. You wish you never stepped foot in Valentine.
Aperta o R, defende e pau. Defende e pau. Defende. Pegar meu chapéuzinho. Não gosto de estar sem chapéu. Olha o tamanho da criança. Esse é grandão, pô. Ai. Não, vai doer, vai doer, vai doer. Ai.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? I'll crack your damn skull open. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got you, son of a bitch. I hope you got more than that. Go on, Tommy. Making a rip. What you scared of? Huh?
Agora eu vou apanhar. Aí, lembra dele, gente? Que eu falei? Mas não é isso ainda, mais pra frente. Mas tudo bem.
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
But what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Sem cavalo. Ah, de diversas missões. Eu sei, mas eu tô sem cavalo. O negócio tá aberto. Eu vou roubar esse cavalo aqui. Posso roubar esse cavalo aqui?
Come on.
Roubar, não tem cavalo. Já sei.
Waltzing through here like you own the place, but the O'Driscolls got designs on it.
Eu preciso do meu cavalo. Peraí. Eu preciso do meu cavalo, cara. Cadê o acampamento nosso aqui?
don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing. Shit! Oh!
Não deixei nem o cara falar, mano. Eu peguei um item valioso. Onde que eu vejo item valioso? Ah, tá. E agora? Agora que eu fiquei sem cavalo mesmo. Opa, tem uma planta aqui. Não, uma planta? Não. Pequena. Eles iam me roubar, gente, aqueles dois ali. São... Ou me sequestrar, ou me levar pra polícia. E deixei neles falar. Ah, vocês podem estar perguntando, mas que negócio que você fez lá? É isso aqui, ó. Olhos de águia. Aí você aperta aqui, ó, ele mira automaticamente. Por enquanto. Uma hora que, conforme você vai evoluindo, ele vai tirar isso aí de você. Mas ele aperfeiçoar. Não, ele tira. Não entendo isso aí.
Hey, who's there? It's Arthur. Hope you had a good old time.
Você é cego, mano? Tchau, cavalinho. Deixa eu trocar minha roupa aqui, porque... Meu chapéu. Esse cavalão aqui, rapaz. Esse cavalão aqui. Não quero conversar com você, não. Tá bom, o que você quer? Eu quero saber de quem que é esse cavalo aqui. Ah, tem uma missão que tem que devolver esse cavalo, mano. Qual que será? Vamos ver quem que é esse cara aqui.
Mercy. Come on. Mercy.
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Tá bom.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy? I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing. They ain't no friends of mine. I just been riding with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the
Isso vai doer.
most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you. No offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there? Right now. I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Aquilo ali assusta qualquer né?
Hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
Tem uma cartinha aqui.
You sure as shit was.
Uma carta.
John, Bill, come
Mas
here.
cadê o cavalão?
We got a social
Cavalão aqui sumiu.
Where we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You gotta pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right.
Por que você desceu do cavalo? Não mandei? Dá pra subir no cavalo? Por que não sobe no cavalo? Ei!
Get back on the horse, come on!
Ixi,
Sheriff saddled
estranho.
with an O'Driscoll.
Estranhei.
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Look out! Damn it, Arthur.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so, but I fear you don't know how to help anyone, except in yourself.
You see O'Driscoll? This is how he treats his friends. Imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what y'all do to your enemies when you put those gelded dogs to my parts. Hey, what's he doing?
So, what were you talking about before?
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this game.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free.
Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true? If it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was.
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off.
Watch it, you big lout.
But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Agora vai ser pouco tensa essa parte, hein, galera?
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed? Drunk? Wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot? Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon. I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up. No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay, go to work.
You know what's really quiet? A knife.
Down.
Don't you damn move. Good work. Moving on the camp. as a little lamb.
He better be.
Feather on the log. What we doing about him? What's the call?
Calma. Tem toda uma estratégia aqui.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter.
Não tô vendo os dois, mano. Cadê o outro, cara?
Guns in the camp! Look out! It's on! We move quick! We move hard! Come on then! Come on! Die, you drunk idiot! It's VINDO, run and hide if you know what's good for you! Gonna have to stack you all over again! Here! Back to the cabin! Let's make a stand!
Come on! Don't run! For me!
Give up, O'Driscoll! We got you beat! You're worthless O'Driscoll hides!
We got him now, boys!
We got him! Close in!
Fellas coming back in the camp! Watch out! This is quite a hideout!
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
Let's kill them already! You see them coming? We catch you unawares?
Home, O'Driscoll! Where are you? We caught him on the dream! You stay here, you're dead man!
You weren't lying, that little toad! You know it, Morgan!
Come at me, you Irish bastards! If all your friends are here, pretend to your way, too damn low!
I think that's it! They're turning tail!
Leave them! Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check.
Aí caí.
Damn it! I'll check. You look out here.
Primeiro que eu vou saquear os caras primeiro. É muito importante saquear. Eles dão dinheiro.
You said you was looking for coal.
Ain't you checking the cabin for calm?
What you holding, O'Driscoll?
You ain't gonna check the cabin. I
Cara ignorante, mano.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Come O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Come O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. I mean, if I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
Yeah, I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Como O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? Yeah, I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Pera aí. Isso, cara. O cara soltou uma arma que eu não consigo pegar. É uma arma igual a minha. Por que que eu fechei? Por que que eu fechei? Uma espingarda, um 12, ó. Dá uma limpada nela, né? Ó.
At least you got something tucked away. Come on.
Peguei uma outra arma. Sumiu já. Ei, mapa. Ela tá aqui, ó. Ela tá aqui, ó. Ela aqui. Opa! Aí vai. É lobo. É, corre, corre. Eles me derrubam. voltar lá para nossa... Deixa eu fazer umas comidas aqui, gente. Aperta o espaço para ir mais rápido. Comer uma, né? Ninguém de ferro. Cozinhar de novo. Rapidão. Que é importante você ter isso aqui. A hora que você estiver tomando um tiro, você come uma comida dessa que a sua vida recupera. Mais uma. E ainda nós não pode viajar. É brincadeira. Cara, eu tô pertinho do frio aqui, mano. Cadê? Marquei. Será que eu vou lá? Acho que eu vou lá, hein? Eu só preciso mudar a roupa. Meus amigos, eu mudei de ideia, tá? Vou deixar o cavalo branco para mais outra ocasião. Vamos nosso esconderijo, né? Vamos lá. Eu ainda não posso fazer viagem rápida. Preciso avançar um pouco mais na história.
It's me, Mr. Morgan. What we owe pleasure.
O cavalão tá ali, ó. Bom, meus amigos, esse foi mais um episódio do Red Dead Redemption 2. A gente vai avançando na história, muita coisa vai acontecer. Tem que ir lá buscar esse cavalo branco, mas é longe, rapaz. Ainda não tem viagem rápida, vai me dar muito trabalho. Tem esse cavalo gigante aqui que eu vou pegar pra mim. Que ele não é de ninguém, esse cavalo aqui, ó. Não é de ninguém, não, ó. Calma, tá só brincando. Então fica por aqui. esse episódio de hoje. Se você não é inscrito no canal, meu amigo, não deixe de se inscrever. Você não pode perder os jogos que tá vindo. Inscreva-se no canal, ative as notificações, ative o sininho, deixe aquele like maroto, comente, compartilhe nas suas redes sociais, compartilhe com a sua família, seu filho, seus amigos, compartilhe no seu trabalho, aonde você puder ajudar o Insano a alcançar os 300 inscritos. Se você é novo no canal, tá chegando agora, seja muito bem-vindo. Divirta-se nas playlists, ó. Tem uma pesquisa na comunidade. Não esqueça de entrar na comunidade e participar das pesquisas lá, beleza? Um abraço a todos, um abraço do Insano. Fui!